Atlanta. I'll show you guys outside in a second, but yeah.
It said it doesn't rain here, but it does.
Yeah, I didn't even, yeah, actually it rained earlier, but it's just like super foggy.
Yeah, today's been a foggy day.
It's been a foggy day. We thought we'd go out, get some fresh air with Malaika. I feel like baby's like, ugh, you getting heavy, girl. You getting heavy, girl. Say hey. Say hey.
Welcome to another video, C-Fam.
Yes. But yeah, we just got back from Trader Joe's. I feel like babies, like, you notice that they just get like a bit restless, like when we haven't been out. So yesterday was raining, so we like stayed in. But today we were like, do you know what? We're gonna do it. So yeah, we just got back from Trader Joe's. Nice, was it nice to get out?
It was nice.
He hated it.
No, it was nice. It's yeah.
It wasn't the nicest weather.
The weather was not great, but
yeah.
it was good to get hit by some fresh air.
Yeah, I feel like it doesn't do for you the same thing it does for you as like when, you know, it's
when
like
the
a nice
out,
day, the sun's out, or even when it's evening and you know, you can actually just see stuff. But nonetheless, yeah, like you said, it was nice just to get out, get some fresh air.
Yeah, I've been working from home today, so...
Oh yeah, you had a talk today.
I had one of my talks today.
How did it go? Absolutely smashed it.
No, it went pretty good, I think had a lot of good questions, which is always a good sign. It was an online webinar, and I feel like you can always tell by the questions and by the engagement in the chat box.
How engaged people are.
Yeah, so it was really good.
Because I feel like people would be curious about this. What's one question that you got today? Like what kind of, like just so people know like what kind of questions you get asked.
Today I got a question about, it's actually about us. And somebody asked, you know, when we first got together, were your parents accepting of me? So that was an interesting one, and I think we've sort of had this question as well on this platform on YouTube. And we have a video where we spoke to your parents, so, you know, if you're curious as to how, you know, my relationship is with my in-laws.
Yeah, we should probably do an updated video with them.
Video. Yeah, it's been a while, That was probably when we were a few months into our marriage.
Yes, so pre-Malaika.
I'm sure they'll have a lot more to say now.
Yes.
So that's what we did today, or that's what I did, and then we kind of hung out together. And then decided to go for some fresh air.
Fresh stroll. So you guys know, since we've been to Trader Joe's, I'm going to give you guys a little haul. But before we do that, it's so tough because it's like 6 o'clock. Malaika goes to bed at 8. I feel like she's really sleepy, like just by looking at her face.
She's fighting it. She's fighting it.
Yeah, she's fighting sleep. So part of us is like, she should have a nap. But then another part is like, maybe we just try and keep her up because she's naps now. And then, so maybe we'll try and keep her up.
Sure, the aunties and uncles will have lots of advice about this.
Absolutely. Now, we love you guys really. But yeah, I think you guys will hang out. I'm going to do a Trader Joe's haul. And then I'm in like, I say this every week, but I'm in real need of like just some self-care. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit more detail into like my self-care routine. Like what do I do when I just need like, you know, a little like pick me up. I feel good, but I'm in like the later half of my cycle. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I'm big into cycle syncing. So I always just like to like double up on the self-care to like kind of like combat that slump that can kind of come, whilst also embracing the fact that I don't think we were designed to be on constant go. So I like slowing down, but anyway, let's get Malaika out of this warm stuff and get into the vlog.
All right.
What do you guys think of having like this pantry stuff out here? It was in the cupboard before, but I labelled everything and I just thought it looked quite pretty and I needed something for these shelves. But I'm not sure, I feel like maybe it's like a little bit busy. There's still a lot of updates that we need to do in the house, like this cupboard door that you see there is gonna become a pantry. I need to get like a unit for it. And obviously like we barely have any furniture in the lounge, but it's just been like a busy time, so we're just gonna take our time and furnish slowly. But yeah, let me know what you think of having like this dry stuff like here. Would it look better with like a simple vase? I don't know, I'm undecided about it. Our Trader Joe's haul. actually running out of, well, we're running out of shea butter, so I'm gonna quickly make some. Just an update on our shea butter. I don't add any essential oils anymore. I just use it raw because I find that it's better for Malaika's skin, and I actually also have pretty sensitive skin, and that works well. So the method is even simpler. I double boil it. So I'm just gonna put it in a glass bowl, put it over boiling water, let that boil, and then let that like kind of melt overnight. This is pretty soft, so you don't even really need like a chopping board to cut. I just kind of use a knife to like break it into smaller pieces so that it boils faster. And this amount will give you like 3 jars. And I always make a travel jar as well for when we're going away. And I just combine this with a regular moisturizer. So for Malaika, I use the Aveeno Baby, and then me and Winston also use the Aveeno moisturizer, and then we just use the shea butter on top to kind of seal in moisture. I feel like it's really nice, especially during the like colder months when you could be prone to ashiness. And yeah, it adds a nice glow as well. I put it on my face on top of my skincare routine too. And then just let it sit in the fridge. While I just do my face mask and everything else that I need to do. But I wanted to put you on to the products that I am using. I got these from Target. So I'm using the Dr. Teal's Pure Epsom Salt in Lavender. And this is supposed to be good for aches and soreness from muscle pains, which I do have, honestly, from just not stretching in the gym. And I feel like lavender is always just a really good idea before bed, and if you kind of like need some relaxation. So I'm looking forward to using this. And then bubble bath that I'm using is actually the Dr. Teal's menstrual relief one, and it's a new line. I actually wanted to get the bath salts in this line as well because they do have it, but they didn't have it in stock. It's for menstrual relief, so obviously it's going to be super good for, you know, when you're on your period or that time of the month. Regardless, it's just really good for soothing like muscle pains. It's got essential oils that are designed to calm your mind and uplift your mood. So I'm looking forward to actually using it. I love that they have a menstrual relief line, so I'm excited to use it. Usually I just do like my bath with like my regular foaming bath and then just add like essential oils, usually just rose and lavender. But since this is already infused with lavender, and I don't know if they say what essential oils this is infused with. Yeah, they don't really say, but it's got like a smell of like some, and they smell really good. So I'm not going to add anything. So yeah, let me run my bath, and then I can do my face mask and everything like that whilst the bath runs. I feel like I should have done it before. I'm still getting used to the fact that this bath is honestly huge compared to what we used to have. But anyway, we gonna work with it. So we had to take an intermission because Malaika was kind of kicking off, so we just put her to bed early. It's like almost 8 anyway, and she goes to bed any time between like 7:30 and 8:30. So today was on the earlier end. My bath is running. This is the face mask that I'm gonna use. the Aztec Secret Healing Clay. It's actually like, it's really inexpensive, but I love it. It's made of bentonite clay, and I know you can use it in your hair yet, which I haven't tried, but I plan to try. And I love it just because it's like super natural. I feel like my skin is just a lot smoother texture wise when I use it consistently. So I did it on Sunday and today is Tuesday. So yeah, that's pretty much all I do. Like, all of the instructions are on the back. You literally just mix it with water. Sometimes I mix it with rose oil, but today I'm just going to mix it with water in a bowl and apply it. I don't have my brush for like applying like face masks, so we're just going to have to rogue it a little bit, but yeah. Out really lumpy. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go enjoy my bath now. Sometimes I read, sometimes I just catch up on some YouTube, which I'm gonna do tonight, and yeah, we'll catch up with you guys later. Okay, so realistically we like to get up before Malaika so that we get a bit of time to just do our morning routine before being in parenting duty.
Yeah, doesn't always work like that.
It doesn't, so...
Morning!
Good morning!
Thanks for joining us so early.
She does not care one bit. Anyway, yeah, we're just going to do our morning routine. From bed, you know... This is like realistic, like we'd love to say we jump straight out of bed and, you know,
get super productive.
Seize the day, but sometimes it's slower. So we've got our teas, I've got my matcha. I'm not gonna lie, on first sip it's not as strong as I would want a matcha to be. It doesn't hit like coffee does. But anyway, yeah, I think we're just gonna read, do our devotional, set up for the day, sorry. I'm gonna go gym. What else do you like to do in the mornings? Because I don't think we're going to show them all of it in this one.
Yeah, my devotion, well, we'll do it together today.
Mm-hmm.
And then, actually, later we're going to try and catch the Christmas
market. There's a really cute Christmas market. Hopefully the fog goes down a bit.
Yeah. So I've got a pretty chill day work-wise today, so I'll be hanging out with you guys mostly.
Cute. Yeah, my day is going to be chill. I just need to finish up some stuff, get a reel made. Yeah, cool. Anyway, I'm going to finish our morning routine. I'm going to go to the gym later while these two hang out. And then, I think I'll probably have breakfast before I go to the gym. And we'll all have breakfast together. Or I'll, yeah. So yeah, catch up with you guys later. This is also a book that I'm reading. I don't know if I've mentioned it to you guys. And it's really been blessing me. Like, it's so rooted in scripture and the gospel, and it's really amazing as a mother. It was actually gifted to me by my friend Melody, who has a faith-based YouTube channel, which you should definitely check out if you haven't already. But yeah, I've really been enjoying this. Alongside my Bible, I always like to start with reading my Bible, even if I have like a book that's rooted in scripture, just because. So yeah, I thought I'd just mention that in case you're looking.
Preach it, sis.
Okay, don't not rip my Bible. You're gonna be in big trouble. She has a baby Bible.
So where is it?
That's breakfast. This is mine, avocado toast with an egg, very well seasoned. Malaika, just put her some mango and some avocado toast. I don't think she's gonna eat all of this because every child is different, and yeah, Malaika is also, she's still small, so yeah, I just put it anyway and then I can just eat her leftovers. And then today Winston just wanted a banana muffin. These are the ones from Trader Joe's. They're so good. They're definitely like a treat and not an everyday thing because they're very calorie dense and not like extremely nutrient dense. But anyway, that's brekkie for the fam. Avocado toast is going down actually quite well. I try not to film too much when she's eating just because it's distracting. But the mango, I would definitely say if you're doing baby-led weaning to keep the skin on, or maybe you could like coat it with something. Like I've seen people do that, like coat it with oats or flax seeds to make it easier to grip because mango is like quite slippery, so it's not that easy for babies to hold. But the avocado toast, I actually like it. And that would be my encouragement with baby-led weaning, is just to be lighthearted about it, take your time with it. Like it's okay if one day they like something and the next it's a bit hit and miss. Later now in the day. Malaika's here, ready for Christmas. You look cute, Baba. You look cute. You look cute. Yeah, and we were sent a box from Love Every for Malaika, and this is the Thinker box. So they basically have play kits, which I think is a really cool concept. They have age appropriate play kits for each stage. So they really kindly sent us a box and I'm really excited to open it. So let's go ahead and do that and see how Malaika likes it. It's so cute. A little brown doll. And then we have this. I need to go over the instructions. Oh, that's so cute. There's like a little notes to my child book. We can write. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. It's got like little envelopes that allow you to write like little notes for your child to read later. Such a cool concept. I think this is like a book. Oh yeah, there's like a book which tells you like how to play with everything. Really cool. This little board thing. This little thing. Little book. So many cool things, so let's see how Malaika likes it all. I love the instructions they give and how they're written out. Really cool. And they tell you when to introduce what, or basically give you a guide. Guess we could eat it too. You gonna let mommy read it? Can I read it? Can I read it for you? A goldfish. A bird. Yeah. Can you put it in here? Uh-oh. The aftermath. We've had a snack, haven't we? We've had some food. We've had some play. And now I think it's time for a nap. Is it time for a nap? Is it time for a nap, Malaika? Yeah? You don't look ready for a nap. Oh, I think you need a nap. 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 Okay, I think you need a nap.
Oh, got a photo bomber. What are you doing here? Excuse me, young lady. Hey C-Fam, I feel like I haven't been in the video so much today, but I think the last thing you saw was Malaika having her playtime with mommy, and then Malaika took a nap. She just woke up, like you saw a minute ago. And I actually thought I'd show you guys my my makeshift workspace. So I haven't got an office yet, and I do a lot of presentations and a lot of Zoom calls, and I've really been struggling to find a good space to work. I mean, I can work downstairs in the club room, but sometimes that gets a little bit noisy. Oh, hello. And so, yeah, let me just show you. Let me just show you like what I've been doing. So guys, this is actually my makeshift office for now. And you may recognize this as Malaika's feeding chair, but temporarily that's what I'm using as my desk. And you can see it's not the nicest looking office in the world. You've got that's like a microphone that allows me to get better audio than I do on my laptop. And then you've got like my camera, my laptop. So basically this is where the magic happens. This is where I do most of my work, so my virtual presentations and that kind of thing. By the way, you know, if you guys ever want to book me, or if you work for a company that books speakers, then definitely check out my website, winstonclements.com. Shameless plug, but hey, you know what? I gotta feed my family. But yeah, that's what I do. This is how I do it, and eventually, I'm actually gonna turn some of Malaika's bedroom, because by the way, we're in Malaika's bedroom, and I'm gonna turn some of this area, maybe just this corner over here, into a mini office. So I'm just gonna get a small desk, and yeah, just have a cleaner setup, maybe another screen for me to do my presentations on. So yeah, hey guys, here on this channel we take you behind the scenes, we show you the real tea, and yeah, this is what I'm working with right now. So I just shamelessly showed the Sifa of my office, if you can call it an office.
Workspace.
Yeah, workspace. Office in the making. And I think we're probably going to wrap up this vlog soon, but what are you making?
I was really craving salmon, but I honestly don't have like much energy for much else. So the tater tots, I think that's what they're called, from Trader Joe's. I'm just making those with salmon. I'm gonna cook some tender stem and some mushroom. I always have to have a bit of veg if I'm cooking, so yeah, I'm gonna make that as a side and just stick this in the oven. Really?
Smells good already.
Sorry guys, so I actually started whisking already, and this is the consistency, but
excuse me, young lady.
But the longer you whisk, the better with shea body butter. But already, like at this consistency, you can see like how smoothly and nicely it goes on. Obviously, because it's just been whisked, it's like a little bit warm. So once it settles in your container, it will get a bit hard, but it should still be a really nice application. This is really nice, I think, if you have eczema or for babies or anyone with sensitive skin, because it just is really good at like soothing the skin and creating like another barrier of protection. So I put this on top of like a water-based moisturizer, and it whisks really easy, just like that. And as you're whisking, you want to get in as much air as you can for that really nice whipped texture. So yeah. Dinner is looking not super aesthetic, but delicious. I just added like gravy to the greens, and it's so good. I'm definitely gonna be making them this way again. Yeah, salad for tomorrow. And I think that'll be it. See you guys next time, Sea Fam.
Bye, Sea Fam.